welcome or welcome back to our channel DS Diaries.
And today it's going to be a real fun video because we are going to react to some of the medical memes, and yeah, let's see how it goes.
1 hour on this planet is equal to 7 years on Earth. Great, I'll do my MBBS here.
Okay, so yeah, it's quite a long course, 5.5 years, and if you have a chance to get done with it in 1 hour, so why not? But that's
Here
not
on Earth,
possible.
you will have your assignment, your test every 2 months.
You will have to give your exams every 2 months, study for them every now and then. So yeah, that's not possible, okay? Medical students watching surgery for the first time. Yeah, you watch it relatable. Okay.
When you will go your dissection hall for the first time and when the teacher will come, you will see this scene there also. These people will be standing on their stools and seeing what the teacher
Everyone
is teaching.
just needs a glance. Everyone is like dying for just a glance. I need to see what's happening. Though we won't understand everything, like a lot of things we don't even know, but yet we need to see it. Okay.
My anatomy exam, identify this now.
This is very relatable, like literally in anatomy dissection. Like I remember brachial plexus हम लोग को दिखाना था, and it
The
was
drawing will be
really
really easy. You will practice it lot of time, but
we will know it on the book, but there, no, oops, sorry. There sometimes even you can't even differentiate between like this is the nerve or just a thread of that fascia. Okay, so that's a really hard thing to do. When you have to read the same page over and over because you keep zoning out. Yeah.
it is really true. It not only in books you can do. You will have same feeling when sometime in videos also. You have seen that like 10-15 seconds and you don't know you have seen something also.
Like we're like, okay, ये see, 1 minute, ये क्या चल रहा था?
वापस
वापस
करो.
करना पड़ेगा. And that is the reason, guys, sometimes that just a 1 hour video takes us 2 hours to complete it.
We will see it in 2x also, but it will take 2 hours.
2 hours to complete. Yeah.
When you are ready to memorize the entire semester in 12 hours.
This is actually a real life situation that we did, I guess, during
Everyone
prelims. Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, like there has to be some subject that you would have left the entire year, like biochemistry in the first year, I
Micro in
guess.
second.
And the point is, they are literally very hard, and I just don't know why people like don't study them from the beginning.
We were the people.
Even we did that, but yeah, that's a thing. But then those 12 hours are the worst 12 hours of your life because you have stress, you have to complete it. It's very hard, but that's all right.
You will pass.
Yeah. You will get habituated to that. When it's your wedding, but you are a medical student.
It happens when you will go in some social function or say social gathering. You will have a PDF your book downloaded in your mobile, and you will be solving some question and doing that all stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, this actually it's not like during the entire MBBS course. But
exams.
Yeah, if it's like your next is coming or you have some major test the next day, you have to study.
And now the curriculum has changed. So you will have your exams during your Diwali and the Shadi season. So
yeah, like I remember we had our prelims or something just after Diwali. Like they gave us 10 days of leave for Diwali, but then like the next day the exam was starting. So actually the leave didn't make any sense. It was just the preparatory leave. It wasn't the Diwali break. Yeah, so yeah, this thing somewhat exaggeration, but yeah, you can get the idea.
me studying for the degree I chose myself.
I can feel you, buddy. Like right now, when we have our exams and stuff, so we are literally very stressed and depressed sometimes, and like we can't even blame someone else for this because we have chosen it ourselves, right?
Sometimes when we have our lunch together, we will think like, oh, bhai, kahan pe aa gaye hum log?
But it's then finally it's worth it. Like right now when we go to the clinical postings and like right now we don't know much, but even helping the patients a bit, it gives another kind of a satisfaction. So yeah, it's worth it. Don't worry, guys. Me every morning deciding if I really need this education.
It is not only for MBBS student, but for every student, even in school also. Every Monday you will think that.
This is a typical Monday morning, like you have just recovered from the Sunday, a nice one where you slept a lot and everything, went out with friends and stuff, and then next day in the morning you again have to go to the college and stuff. It is a bit depressing feeling to get up on a Monday morning, but yeah.
Then you have to go to a hospital, and sometimes it happens that there is only one thing, like for posting, you have to travel 10 kilometers to the hospital. Girls feeling shy and giggling before feeling the apex beat in human physiology practical. ले shirtless डिब्बा हाँ ये कर लो पहले.
Yeah, this is a situation in the physiology practical. Like a guy from the class will have to remove his shirt and will auscultate and percuss and stuff and feel the
lymph node and everything,
ribs and stuff on him, and it's very awkward. Like in our college, I remember the ma'am just like, first of all she told like who wants to voluntarily do that, but of course no one would. So then she'd have to like pick each
random
one,
roll number.
Yeah, like random. So every boy has to like remove his shirt once a while in the physiology lab. So yeah, but in the beginning it will be like that, but then afterwards you will just get normalized with it.
After
like,
your third, fourth year, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter, like yeah, because you have seen a lot of patients without shirt and all, so that's all right. You'll grow up. When I see first years make lifelong friendship promises, बैठो बेटा बहुत कुछ समझना है जिंदगी में.
Really true. Every first year batch have like group of 20-25 people, and they will make promises like this, that we will be together till the end, and nothing like this happen. In the final year there will be group of only 2 to 3 or max 5 people.
Yeah, so basically the dynamics in friendships change a lot in not just in MBBS, like in every field. I think that is the situation. So basically it's good to wait and see with whom your vibe actually matches. It's not
talk with everyone. Don't go in a group from beginning only. Talk with everyone and find a person you want to.
Because we did this mistake. Yes. We have been there. Like we had a very huge group of like 20 to 25 people in the beginning, and none of us actually knew each other that like even a little bit. So it's like you don't
now
have
to
only
do that. 5 to 6 people together.
Yeah. So because eventually you also know that small groups are more intimate, and you of course will be comfortable with just few people. So that's all right.
Quality matters.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind.
डॉक्टर घबरा मत रमेश, ये बहुत छोटा ऑपरेशन है. पेशेंट थैंक यू डॉक्टर, पर मेरा नाम रमेश नहीं है. डॉक्टर मुझे पता है रमेश मेरा नाम है.
Now the point is, we are not surgeons or something, we're just students right now, but we can feel this because right now when we have to examine something in some patient in the wards, even that time we are a bit like, how do we like, for the first time I remember that happened, and it was very weird, like because the patient was actually a patient and was in pain or some difficulty, and we were examining on him. So yeah, that nervousness strikes and that thing happens, but that will work eventually.
You need to do that, otherwise you will not. Experience is something which will make you through this process.
Yeah, like afterwards, so it will be quite normal for you. But yeah, we feel this thing once or When someone asked me PG किस में करोगे, me as a first year student, मतलब ऐसा बिल्कुल immediate नहीं सोचे हैं, पर सोचेंगे.
It happens not for first year also. We like in third year, final year. Nobody decide till internship what anyone has to do.
There was this other meme कि जो भी मिल जाए चलेगा.
मिलना चाहिए, पीजी में marks आने चाहिए.
Yeah. But the thing is, because like right now you don't even know what the clinical subjects actually feel like. Okay, if you're a first year student,
you just read in book and it is not the same in the
how
in the
it
hospital.
presents.
Yeah.
So it's really a very complicated thing, to be honest, to choose your specialty, like the line which you actually are very interested in. But eventually you'll get to know, like by internship, I guess people have
internship,
this.
You will get to know because you have to do your posting in
different wards. So so you will actually get like what interests you the most. So yeah, that will happen.
The haircut after Viva, haircut during Viva.
This is really like every boy will like walk with beards around before the Viva, and on the day of the Viva, everyone would be like clean shaven. Sometimes you can't even recognize them.
ये हमारे साथ पड़ता था.
Like you have batches of 200 plus people now in MBBS, and so of course you no one can expect you to know each and everyone, but at least you just know by their faces. But on a Viva day, even that is difficult, right? Like we can't say if that person is from our batch or not.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is true. But
So that's from our side, the first part of reacting to medical memes.
so if you liked it, so please do like,
Share,
comment and
Subscribe.
subscribe.